Good morning.
Good morning.
My goodness, that would put you to sleep.
It
It's
was
so
good though.
relaxing. The music, I'm like, "Doo, doo, doo, I'm gonna fall asleep." Happy Saturday. How are you guys doing? Hey, Mary and Leslie. Hey,
On
Leslie, thank you for the reminder that I needed to go make a second cup of coffee. That's why we were a few seconds late this morning. I'm like, oh no, I said I was going to go make coffee. Leslie and Mary greeting each other. Hey, Beth. And Len, hey, thanks for continuing to be a member for 3 months, Len. In just a sec, I'll play you a milestone video. There's Mima D, Don P. Hello, all you beautiful people. Good morning to everybody. Thanks so much for coming in. All right, I will go ahead and play this for you, Len. I gotta scroll down to get to it, though. Here we go.
Don't forget your thummies.
Thank you. Yes.
Wow.
Ah. So you were looking at some.
I
Oh,
was
you've
looking
got
at
your
the doilies.
doilies. Yeah, beforehand. You got your
Mm-hmm.
textured cabin throw there. I see.
I do. I thought I might as well do something that's easy.
Right. Well, some of you may know I've been trying to work on. Once I finished my Halloween poncho on Thursday, I spent pretty much Thursday night all day yesterday when I wasn't elsewhere working on my daughter's butterfly top, and this is something that I have to design on my own because there is not a pattern for this. And what the post she saw on Instagram was, for a link to purchase this outfit, and it's like $350 or $300 when you buy both pieces. Plus it takes a 5-week lead time. So I've just been looking at the picture and trying to figure out how to do it myself. And so I've got, to the best of my ability, I have 2 of the 3 motifs kind of done. So this one comes like this, goes to the shoulder. And then the other 2 will overlap. And this one is the second one. So I'll have to make 2 of each. So, and this is nice, glittery or sparkly.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is Sugar Will Cotton Sparkle. Now this third one, okay, maybe it's like the third time is the charm. Hey, Teresa and Frizzy B, Jen Reeves. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Good morning, Michelle.
This one is turning out a little bit more eye shape. Anyway, today I need to finish this one and then make the second one of each one and see what I can do. My daughter, she's being very sweet about it. She's like, if you don't have it done in time for me to wear for Halloween this year, it's all good. She's like, I'll just wear it for my birthday. I'm like, okay. So cute. And so I am making this butterfly top. Let me share this so you can see.
I want to see the skirt too.
What was that?
I want to see the skirt too.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'll have to zoom out so you can see this shirt. Let me.
You mean the skirt?
The skirt. Whatever I said, I meant to say skirt. So that's the top.
Good morning, DK10.
So you can see the two top motifs are a little bit larger than the bottom ones, and the middle ones, I don't know, can you see, are they like a slightly smaller than the bottom ones? It's so hard to tell.
The top one's bigger.
All right.
Oh, that skirt is cute.
And there is the skirt. Let me scroll down and what did it do that for? Hold up. Oh my gosh, every time I click off of it, it goes back. Anyway, you'll just have to see from here. This one too, the side view. Or maybe if I zoom out. No, if I zoom out, it just takes you back. Ay, ay, ay.
It's really cute though.
Yeah, you can see it's very ruffly at the bottom.
Right, Jen?
I wish I had a body like that. Yeah, ditto. Will she be cold on Halloween? I'm telling you, this girl here, let me stop sharing. She does not seem to get cold. She'll be, and her thing is she's indoors. Like, I'll be indoors. Okay. There's no way by like this weekend, I guess it's possible if I spend all my time, every free waking moment, finishing the top. I still don't think I could do a skirt by next week. Plus, I don't have enough yarn for that. Let me pull up a picture of my daughter from this summer. For those of you. And hello, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer and Mateo. Good to see you. I'm not sure if I said hello to TDP earlier, but hello, Teresa. And there's VJ. Hello. So how far are you on your textured cabin throw, Keri?
Oh, not very far.
Well, so here is a picture of my daughter, just like her upper half. And this is one of her Halloween pictures from a couple years ago. Oh, thank you, Keri. She is a beautiful young lady, that's for sure. Oh yeah, here's another picture of her. So she will look just fine. If I can figure it out, she will look just fine.
Michelle said that she tried counting and she got to 7 on both the middle and the bottom, the rounds.
So they look about the same, right? Maybe the shape is slightly different on them. I'm not positive. So, yeah. I mean, I am not a designer by any means, but I've been diligently writing every attempt down, every motif so that I can replicate them. So, does everybody have their morning beverage of choice? Oh. But yeah, I had mentioned to Keri I was going to get a second cup of coffee. And then I was looking around, on the internet for a free pumpkin pattern, pumpkin motif pattern. Good morning, Lydia. Oh, right. On P, that could be the case. And then I kind of forgot about the coffee until a couple minutes before the live was supposed to start. And I saw that Leslie had gotten a cup of coffee. And I was like, oh my gosh, I said I was going to go get coffee. So, of course, I had to do that. Hey, Lana and Michelle M. Yeah, Mima D, Don P, and Michelle. The way they're kind of overlapping. Yeah. Well, it's going to just be my interpretation of it, I think, for this first time. And then for any subsequent makings, I may have to edit it. I'm liking the way this motif is coming out, more eye-shaped. Now this one is okay. I might be able to go back and then just kind of add a couple rows to here. And I told my daughter that I'm not going to, probably not going to put sequins on this one. And she was like, that's fine. The yarn is sparkly. And she was very happy with that I found a yarn that was pretty similar in terms of the colorway. So anyway. So what are you guys doing today? Little Keri says that they're getting ready to head out this morning to the Richland area to surprise my bestie for Halloween. Oh, nice. Oh, so is that Richland, Washington?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. You got a bit of a drive ahead of you, right? Yeah, I was going to get a second cup of Joe, and there was only a half a cup left. Oh, well, I wanted to cut back on caffeine. Oh, yeah, I was telling Mr. Mindful yesterday that I'm not ready to reduce my caffeine intake. I don't know that I drink that much coffee, but hello, Sugar Diamond. She says that she is observing in the background because she's doing cleaning. And hello to everybody in the chat. Well, I want to say thank you to everyone who is here participating in the chat. We really do appreciate that. And for those that are, observing, silently observing, I'll play this for you. Let's see. Here, we'll play this one. Tell me that you're ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Hi, Granny D. Hi, Robin.
Hello. Hey, Sherry. She says, hello,
Hi,
everyone. So that's what my day is going to entail, is continuing to work on that butterfly top. Thank you, Granny D. Yeah, that's Keri's silent observer. Hello, Nana Michelle. Good morning. Doing laundry and lurking on the TV.
I know.
Oh, Don P, I was wondering about that. I almost asked you yesterday when I saw you in the YouTube streets. I received my card the other day. Thank you for the stickers. I love them, she said. I'm glad. I'm glad that you like them. They were inspired by you. Hello, Dawn Erin. She says, good morning, sweet Keri and sweet Mara. Been
Good
listening
morning,
while at the store. Wow, playing our silent observer video shook a few people out of the out of the trees. Oh, the weather for Nebraska City is 47 degrees. Hello, Mandy. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, so Keri is working on her textured cap and throw. Oops. And I decided, there's no way that I can work on this butterfly top during the live because it requires mental capacity. But I think I showed you guys on one of my lives that I'm making up to go along with my Halloween costume, which is behind me, by the way. Let me... This ginormous hat. Oh my gosh, my daughter thought it was so awesome. And I'm like, it's so big. Like the hat for my candy corn poncho or the hood is like as big as the rest of the poncho, it feels like. So for those of you that want to see it, there we go. I can stick it over the top of the mannequin over here. Well, it doesn't want to stay, but
That's
so
cute.
I'll be wearing that for Halloween at school, and I'm going to be giving these out to the kids that I work with. And I printed all these little pieces on my Cricut. So it's the yellow triangle. And then you've got the little white top. The orange center. And then when you glue those pieces on, it looks like that. And then there's the little 2 layers of eyes. Let me find the little pupils. So yeah, the little eye pieces. And then there's an orange nose and a black mouth that goes on. So yeah, I'll probably on, the evenings, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get these glued together. I'm going to glue some of it while we're talking here. If I get my little pieces, I'm only going to make about 24 or 25 of these. And I'm just going to give them exclusively to the kids that I work with. So I can't obviously make enough, like the main kids that I work with at school. Michelle says, Mara, did you get my... Oh, yes, I did, Michelle. And I went and looked at the Dr. Seuss shirt. It's very cute. Let me see if I still have it pulled up on a tab. I might have closed it. But yeah, that is really cute. I like it. So got the handy dandy glue stick. No, they won't be stickers. They're just going to be like a little, no, it's a little cardstock thing. You know, maybe I could glue, I mean, yeah, because I didn't put this on sticker material. This is all just plain cardstock. So, you know, I could glue them onto the back of something and just say Happy Halloween or whatever. I don't know. I was just going to pass them out this because, you know, kids, it's going to end up in the trash at some point anyway.
Good morning, Paula.
Hey, Paula, good to see you. You know, the kids will possibly take them home, or they'll just end up shoved in their desk at school or something. So, or a backpack. So I'm not too worried about it. Or, you know, if I don't feel like I have enough for the kids, I'll just give them to my coworkers too. So, oh yeah, you could put a magnet on the back of it. That's a cute idea too. Not quite enough glue here. Anyway, so that was kind of fun. That was a little project that I was able to figure out on the Cricut. Kim G says, sorry, buffering here, missing a lot. Hey, Joji, good to see you.
Hi, Joji.
So, not sure if I put that on there correctly. Oh, well. But yeah, fairly easy to put together. So I figure if I get just my the candy corn portion itself done, maybe while we're live here. Good morning, Mama Swift.
Good morning,
yeah, always
sister.
need more fridge magnets to display their artwork and such. Yeah, true. Okay. So, and Keri, I forgot that blanket is for who?
This one's going to Marianne for the North Carolina victims of the hurricane.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's great.
If I can get it done.
Yeah. So is there anybody that's working on kind of like me last minute Halloween projects? Or have you guys already moved into winter Christmas stuff? Kim G says, finally stop buffering. Yay.
You gotta go potty?
Oh.
Jason! Patsy's gotta go potty. Ow, get off my leg. That was the cat.
Oh. Winter item, says Mary. Jen says, I'm working on my Rita sweater with Ivy B, right? I know. Well, people are starting the Nimue. They're, working on sweaters. And I'm like, I'm always behind on the project. When everybody's working on it, I have another thing on my hook. Dawn says, I just got an order for 2 more Halloween mugs. Awesome. Little Carrie says, right back at ya. Whoopsie. What a jump. Okay. I love when I can catch you live. Samantha, hello. No, I didn't say hi to you, Samantha, but I just did. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Jen says, I'm usually behind also. I'm never moving into winter items. I'm just going to keep denying it. Mima D says, Dawn A, my sweet double trouble sister. My daughter said they were skipping Halloween this year. Then yesterday she changed her mind. I had to get Halloween treats for the 1-year-old. Oh my goodness.
I'm working on a blanket. The textured cabin throw.
Yes, by Mama Swift. Keri is working on Mama Swift's textured cabin throw. Yeah. I feel like for me, I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to the Nimue, but I feel like it's going to be January. You guys will all have moved on 2 blankets by the time I get to it.
Well, I'm not working on it today, so everybody will pull ahead of me. I'm going to my mom's.
Oh, that's right. You got your cards today.
Mm-hmm.
And little Keri says, what's your Nimue looking like, Keri?
Well, just a second and I'll show you.
Oh, Beth says, actually, I am starting a blanket with sleeves. I freeze all winter. Blanket with one of those like snuggly or snuggy. Or something. You could wrap yourself in it. Ooh, there we go. Here, let me make Keri solo so you can see. Wow, those popcorns really are stand out.
Yeah, it's really a nice pattern.
And Samantha's asking if the textured cabin throw is difficult.
No, it's super easy. Even Patsy can do it.
Even Patsy. Even Patsy, her dog, can make the textured cabin throw. Yes, and the Nimue is so pretty. It starts out round and then gets squared off. Let me pull out the Nimue book so you guys can see it.
Hi, Arrow Lover.
Hello, Margie. Here, I'm going to zoom into the book. So you can see it starts out round and then gets squared off out here and then keeps going. There are square motifs that get added.
24.
24 square motifs to go around the outside. And then there's some more border rows. I like these details right here. I want to see if they have. Oh, wow, that is pretty. Sorry. So they show it, on the cover in a solid, but then inside they have multicolored rounds. So anyway, very nice. I'm looking forward to it, sorta. I was trying to calculate when I was with Keri and a couple others in Zoom, how many ends it would actually be to have to sew in. And I think it's only around 50 something. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized blanket. But what would you, as far as the difficulty, Keri, what would you compare it to?
Oh, the Numue?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got videos, pictures. I mean, it's got pictures for each round of each stitch for each round.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got verbal written pattern, and then you have a video that you can watch, and I've had to go to the video, so
Yeah.
6 is kind of a
Good morning, Sandra. How are you doing? And Jen says, I'm going to my tree house. Okay, Jen, we'll catch you later.
Dawn P finally finished hers.
Oh, she finished her what?
Is that a blanket?
Yes, Dawn, is that a blanket? Since it's kind of zoomed in, hard to see.
Oh, it is a blanket. It's with the herringbone, half double crochet.
Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Oh, wow. The
Oh,
herringbone, that
double
is
crochet.
herringbone double crochet.
Yeah,
Wow, that is beautiful.
beautiful.
Herringbone double crochet blanket. Ah, nice. That is really nice. Sandra says, was trying to link the Nimue, but the link is too long. Oh.
Oh, here's the whole blanket.
Hello, Sharon. She says, stopping by to leave a thumb. She's heading out to a stitch meetup. Ooh, wow. I love it. The colors are great.
Yeah, she did really good.
Yeah.
It's a nice blanket.
Dawn, approximately how much yarn did you go through for that? I'm wondering, is the herringbone a yarn eater, or is it fairly lightweight, or is it pretty dense? Just turn this off. Just a second. There you go. All right. Okay. Yeah, it is very pretty. Michelle M says, I find half double crochet to be somewhat dense, but not much of a yarn eater. Good morning, Nancy. Well, there we go. Little Keri put the link here. So if you want to go and check it out, I'm going to click on the link just to see if it comes up. Yeah. So it comes up to the digital PDF download of, but oh, right. It's showing $17. This is not a free pattern. just so you guys know. And I think, are the videos supposed to be for people who have purchased the book?
I think so.
Yeah. So just to make it clear for people, the it is not a free, it's not a free pattern. So there is a nice, bound book. You can pick that book up on Amazon, and there is a digital download PDF for $17. And
well, if you purchase the book, you get a download for free.
I see.
I mean, I did.
Right. Yeah. So if you have the book, and then there are links inside the book or the pattern for you to go watch videos, right? So for people who are not able to follow like a written pattern, and the nice thing about it is it has a whole bunch of different options. There's the video option, there's pictures of each section or row so that you can kind of look at it and see what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, it's a dense stitch. That blanket has about 2,000 yards of a bulky 5. Oh, wow. And it's 62 inches by 65 inches. So it's a really good size.
What are you doing with that blanket, Dawn?
Yeah, Don, sorry about that. No, I'm just behind in the chat, Don. Thank you for answering. Yeah.
Hi, Taffy.
Hey, Taffy. Gosh, did I scroll past? She's using it for donation. Yes, I did miss your hello, Taffy. Sorry about that. Hey. Whoop. Yes, Nana Mama Cat. Hello. Paula says, I have the book. I just found it. There you go. Yeah, I would say it's probably so like a lot easier than, like a Sophie's.
Oh, yeah. About the same as the Phoenix.
As the Phoenix?
By Hooked on Sunshine.
By Hooked on Sunshine. Okay, so similar in difficulty or ease.
Difficulty.
Difficulty.
I mean, it's a difficult blanket. Not to scare anybody away from it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea, Michelle. Check your library or Hoopla if your library is affiliated. Mara, did you make the sweater you're wearing?
I did. I did make the sweater that I'm wearing. It is a bagode. It's like the oversized cardigan without pockets. But yeah, I used a yarn that pills. So, and I made this about a year and a half ago over President's Weekend in 2023. So now that I've used it and, like the yarn on the arms is pilling, but it's a nice comfortable sweater to go over my light t-shirt with skeletons. Yeah. Or as Keri would say, Nimu. It's a matter of preference in terms of how you pronounce the Nimue.
Even Shelley said there's numerous ways to pronounce it.
Yeah.
And Shelley is the writer of the pattern.
Yeah. So Keri's not saying it wrong. I'm not saying it wrong. It's just, I feel like I've heard that word in the past, and how I heard it was like Nimue. But Nimu also makes sense in terms of, or Nimu could also make sense because UE in English would say the long U sound. So yeah. I'm still trying to get brave enough to try a wearable. Yeah, this was not too bad. This one is made in 2 front panel sections, and I color controlled it with some, I can't even remember the yarn. I have it, let me see. Oh, and I'll be able to tell you the exact pattern name from Crystal at Bag O' Day, and then maybe one of my moderators can go over to Crystal's channel and pull up the link for this sweater. I put it into my craft journal here from last year. Let me open it up.
What app do you use for your craft journal?
Oh, it's Zinnia, but I haven't been using it lately. Okay, so this is the oversized cardigan sweater called the Green Acres cardigan. It is a video from Crystal at Bag O' Day. Yeah, that's the Green Acres cardigan, and I made it over the course of like 5 days in February, from the 20th to the 24th. And let me see. I used Karen Big Cakes in the colorway Cookie Crumble, and I used 2 of those cakes. Yeah. So this is what it looked like when it wasn't all pilled. I was at the beach house. That was right after I finished it. Yeah. So anyway, Green Acres. Yeah, and it's easy. I mean, you know, I felt like it was easy. It's just like twins in a stitch. It's a 2-row repeat, I think. Yeah. Yes, and this was pretty much the first time I'd made something like this. Margie says, I'm going to add that to my humongous list of bod things that I'm going to make. Nancy says, no, Green Acres, Linda. Hello, Linda, by the way. And let's see, did anybody... Let me go to YouTube real quick and locate the pattern for you. Oh, hey, Keri, did you want to do your...
I can.
Devotional?
I can.
All right.
Oh, get in the hole. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta talk nasty to it. Okay. No matter what we've done, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and righteous to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1:9. No matter what we've done, Papa God can repair, restore, and revitalize the remnants of our lives for his higher glory. It's true, believe it, then act like you believe it. Look at our biblical examples. Rahab the harlot, David the murderer, Jacob the deceiver, and Peter the betrayer all made terrible choices that resulted in heinous sins. Yes, they were guilty. Yes, they refused to wallow in guilt over their mistakes. Instead, they rose above the guilt mire and moved forward in forgiveness and accomplished mighty things for God. And we can do it. We can too. If we only remember to take action, releases guilt. Obsessing over the past doesn't. Dear Papa God, thank you that when I confess, you forgive and cleanse from all unrighteousness, no matter what the sin. Please help me to have confidence and peace and move forward in that truth. Amen.
Amen. Wow. Hello, Mishi. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Michi.
How are you doing today?
Okay, I'm getting hot.
Getting hot having that on top of you.
Yes, the heater kicked on.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more of these finished before we're done for the day. Mishi's getting her nails done at the moment. Nice. Paula says, I'm cold. I know. Is everybody turning to fall weather or at least cooler temperatures? I'm not sure what our expected high is for today. Let me see.
Ours is 58.
56 and rain. A high of, well, actually, it says a high of 67, but currently we are 56 and raining. So I am making these little card guy candy corns, and they're just made out of cardstock, and I am gluing them together, and I'm going to pass them out at school on Halloween when I'm dressed up as a candy corn. Yeah. Oops. Let's see. So I feel like I'm putting them on wrong because it's not the, all right. Anyway, boop. There went one. All right. So this is what it looks like without the face on it.
I live in Washington, Michelle. Washington State.
And here it is with the face. So, hello, Molly. Good to see you.
Hi, Molly.
And Margie's weather is 45 degrees and sunny. Nice. Mishi says, I'm telling you, the 66 feels like 80 to me. Oh my goodness. Little Keri says, don't forget your meds. Or your vitamins, because that's basically what I take. And anyway, just kind of fun. What was I? So I did pin the link for the Green Acres cardigan, but let me pull up. This is, I'm not actually going to play it, but this is what it looks like. And I think she mentions, you know, that you can add pockets if you want to. So when the panels come together, with the two front panels come together with the back panel, then it creates like a drop shoulder effect. And then you make your sleeves as long as you want after that. Okay. Margie says, guess what? It was already on my list.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Mishi says that Nana Mama Cat is not too far from her. Linda says, I add pockets no matter whose pattern I use. There you go. Beth says Green Acres is the place to be. I used to totally watch that on rerun. Did you guys ever watch that show? I loved it.
Singing it.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is a place to be.
I totally loved that show as a kid. Yeah. Keri, do I get to put hearts in the chat for you?
Yes.
Margie says, I used to love watching that show too, and I remember that song. I know. Funny. Yeah, VJ used to watch it. Now I'm going to be singing that the rest of the day. I was just going to say that is one of the earworm songs. Too true. Too true.
That's better than the earworm I was singing this morning. Oh my gosh. I don't remember what it was, so you're all safe.
Yeah, I'm still just working on gluing some of the pieces together on my candy corns. But outside of that, I'm working on a crochet butterfly top, which is going to be made from 6 motifs, which I'm having to design myself because there is no pattern for the type of butterfly top that my daughter wanted. There are plenty of butterfly halter top style tops out there. She didn't like any of the ones that I showed her, and so I'm just basically looking at a photo and trying to figure it out. So I've been spending the last several days doing that since I finished my candy corn poncho for my Halloween costume. I am using Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton Sparkle in the colorway Let It Go Flamingo. This is what it looks like. Got a really pretty dark purple. It's shades of pink and purple. A lot of ghost gremlins. I missed a comment. Let me go back up and see. All set up for the trunk or treat at the campground. They are expecting over 1,400 cars full of kids. Wow. Hope we brought enough candy.
Wow.
Yes. Oh my goodness. 1,400. That's a lot of ghosts and gremlins. Yeah, for sure. The yarn. Sugar Will Cotton Sparkle. Yeah, it is very pretty yarn. So, unfortunately, I did buy it when it was on sale. I bought all 5 cakes that they had at Hobby Lobby. I'm hoping they've restocked it because I'm probably going to need more. Each of these has less than 300 yards. $296 yards. Taffy, what did you look for everywhere but couldn't find?
Gloria.
Sale yarn is good yarn. Yes, for sure. And here is an animal fact for Robin. Otters are semi-aquatic mammals known for their playful behavior and streamlined bodies.
Hi, Doretha.
Hey, Doretha, good to see you. Yeah, so I have 1,500 yards. Now, the top is not going to take all of this, but because I'm color controlling on each one, I figured I needed a bunch, but also there's a skirt to go with it. That's okay. That's all right. My name is so uncommon, it gets misspelled. Well, and the spelling of your name is not the most common spelling of Keri either, right, Keri?
Mm-mm.
So, yeah. Oh my goodness, we're basically at the top of the hour already.
Wow.
Time flies.
I did 4 rows.
Hey, that's awesome.
I don't feel very successful.
But you got 4 rows done in an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's, to me, that's a lot. I got really nothing accomplished. Oh, I thought that was for the cardigan, LOL. Oh, no, the cardigan is what I'm wearing. And the Sugar Will Cotton Sparkle is for my daughter's butterfly top that I'm designing. Based off of, let me show it to you guys one more time. I'll share the, whoopsie, wrong link. Okay. I'll share the butterfly top once again. This is something that was only available for sale and I couldn't find a pattern for it anywhere. So the top is tied, six motifs sewn together, overlapped and sewn together. And there's the, oopsie, whenever I unclick from it, let me scroll back up. But here are the zoomed out views. So I will need more yarn most likely if I'm going to make a skirt, which I think this kind of skirt should be fairly easy, but it is very ruffly. So it comes from a site where it says it's made to order, but it takes about 5 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks. And as you can see, it says $160, but that is the top only. If you want the set, it's $360. So, yeah.
Quilty Linda says, pretty, how old is your daughter?
She will be turning 23 in a few weeks. Less than a month. My twins, my boy-girl twins will be 23. Yeah. The ruffle will take a cake of yarn by itself. I am sure. Yeah. I mean, the ruffled part. Yeah. And plus I'll have to have her around for that. So if I'm thinking if I'm able to finish the top, she could always just pair it with something else, right? Bacon tastes better than snow, so I think you made the right decision. Oopsie. I put glue on and then I forgot to put my little white piece on top. All right. Well, gosh, we are after 9 o'clock, and so we probably should. I got to grab some breakfast and get back to work on this thing. Keri, are you going to go to Zoom before your mom's, or what time do you head over to your mom's today?
We have to be there at 1:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in Zoom. I'm going to take a shower first, but I'm going to go to Zoom and then I'll just leave my chair there.
Okay. Yeah. So hopefully we will see you later. I know that people have things coming up. Mishi's got her big 2K celebration tomorrow. And I had, planned to do like a Halloween spooktacular tomorrow night. It'll probably be an abbreviated version just based on what time Mishi's wraps up, because I'm not really sure about what time she'll be finishing. So maybe some changes there, but go ahead and make sure that you have notifications turned on so that you'll be notified of when that live is going to be happening. And I may even have to just bump it to later in the week. We'll see. But Keri will be going live tomorrow afternoon, right?
Yep.
Okay, yep. So Keri will also be going live, and we will see you guys later on the YT streets.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world.
That's right. Take care and be kind.